question step by step, and we just miss the one thing, that if you are going to do addition, subtraction, odd mass or BOD mass rule, if there are multiple of operation in a single line, then we have to follow the odd mass or BOD mass rule. So here is the correct solution of this 2b part, and we got the exact answer. Now we have to move to the next question, which is C part. 5 plus square bracket 14 plus 5 minus 6 5 plus, this is all about the brackets. So this is, here we just have to do the multiplication, addition and subtraction. Okay, remember that the bracket shows the multiplication operation here. Okay, so we have to write the question first, then I will explain it to you, then you have to write it. Okay. Okay, can you do this question at your own? This is the simplest one, I think. You can do it. If you don't, then let me know, I will help you, okay? But this is a bit easier. I will just give you a little bit idea about this. So 5 plus 14 plus 5 minus 6, 5 plus 1 minus 4, parenthesis, curly and the square bracket. Which bracket will solve first? Just tell me, you can write after this. Which bracket will solve first? Simple bracket. Then 5 plus 1 minus 4. Okay, we done this. And then answer will be multiplied with 6. Very good. And after doing the solution, we just have to do the first addition, 14 plus 5. Then we have to do the subtraction. Then answer will be added with the 5. Okay, hurry up. Then you have to tell me that you have done with this.
Minus curly bracket 6.
Yes.
5 plus 1 minus 4, and then close all them.
Yeah.
So if I did 5 plus square bracket 14 plus 5 minus curly bracket 6, and then the simple bracket 6 minus 4, and then close them. And then I did 5 plus square bracket 14 plus 5 minus curly bracket 6 multiplied by 2.
Okay.
Then 5 plus 14 plus 5. 5 plus square bracket 14 plus 5 minus 12.
Okay, can you show it to the screen?
Okay.
Yes, so you did the step by step, which is very correct. The one thing, the curly bracket, you have to, the curly bracket doesn't show it, it just looks like that you put 3. Okay. Okay. Okay, I will give you a practice how to draw the curly bracket. Okay. So can we move to the next question?
Yes.
Which is 100 multiplied by 100. Okay, first I have to write this question on the board, then we have to solve this. Okay, so I think this one is difficult or easy. 100 multiplied by 10, and then plus we have square bracket 400, then plus curly bracket 100 minus into 50. The tens and the ones and the 100 makes this expression much easier. Okay, minus, yes. No, you don't have to write, you just have to first understand, then you have to write. Okay, you have to help me here. Which expression and which bracket will solve first?
We'll do the simple bracket first.
Simple bracket 50 minus 30, what will be the answer?
20.
Okay, very good. Plus 400 plus curly bracket 100, and the answer is
20.
minus 20. Okay, I just have to remove this bracket now. I just have to put the curly and the square bracket, is it?
Yes.
Here. Now after this, what I have to do?
Solve the curly bracket.
Curly bracket 100
80.
multiply by 10 plus square bracket, answer is
80.
very good, 80. And we have to use the plus because of this sign. Okay, now what I have to do here?
40 plus 400 plus 80.
400 plus 80. Now what I have to do here?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. It become 1000.
Plus
Yes.
480.
Okay, now what is the answer here now?
1480.
Yes. 1480. Can you check the answer? Is it correct or wrong?
Okay. Right. It says 1005.
Divide, then 100 multiply by 10 plus 400 is divided by then 100 minus 5 minus 30 is this 20. Then we have to put the curly bracket here, then close square bracket, then 100 multiply by 10 plus 400 is divided by 80. Now 400 is divided by 80. Answer will be
3.
5. 5.
5.
5. Yes. 100 multiply by 10 plus 5. Now here 1000 plus 5. Then answer will be 1005. Okay.
Okay. Write this one down.
Yes. Now you can write this one, because this is the correct, because in the previous question I just made a mistake that I put plus at the place of division. Okay,
Okay.
that you have done question number part E to the screen.
Okay. But E.
Part E. Yes, correct, well done. Okay, so F part is 45 plus
3
3
curly bracket
curly bracket
34 minus
minus
minus 18
18 minus 14. Then they both have the long bar, is it?
yes
Yes. Then we have to close the curly bracket.
yes
No.
divide the three.
Very good. Divide,
And then square bracket
square bracket
17 plus 3
plus 3
that multiplied by 4
multiply by 4 minus
simple bracket
yes
2 multiplied by 7
2 multiply by 7. Then we have to close
yes
all brackets.
yeah
So if we have this kind of question, this kind of expression,
there's only 2 brackets
Two.
all
we have
we
the
already-
simple, but yes, we have already closed the curly one. We just have to do a simple and the square.
yeah
Okay, if we have a question just like this, you have two expressions. This is also an expression, this is also expression. These two expressions are differentiate by the divide sign. Okay, so to solving these two expression collectively, that thing will make difficult and a bit confusing for you. So we have to solve the first step, then the second step. Before looking on that, we have to follow the odd match rule. Then you have to solve this expression first, then you have to solve this expression, then at last you have to just divide these two answers. Okay, I will move to the next page. I will solve the left side expression first, like 3 7 is it a square bracket plus 3.
no it is 17
No, it starts from the that after the division we have 3 17 plus 3 multiply by 4, correct?
and then minus
2 multiply by 3, then we have to close like this, is it?
2 multiplied by 7
7, 2 multiply by 7. Okay, thank you. Now we have to solve this expression first. I have to follow the odd match rule, BOD match rule. First I have to solve this bracket, then the 3 here, square bracket,
okay wait never mind
yes, plus 3
Aren't we supposed to like solve the curly bracket?
We have to solve the simple bracket first.
Oh, please. Multiplied by 7.
Yes, 2 multiplied by 7. Answer is
14.
14. अब ये सारी एक्सप्रेशन किस में आ गई है? स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट में.
Uh,
Inside the square bracket we have to follow the which rule?
the bottom.
Odd mass rule. Odd mass rule, okay? So first operation will solve here.
3 multiplied by 4.
Answer is
12.
12 minus 14. And after the multiplication we have to solve the,
Addition.
and answer is
17 plus 12 is 8, 9, 29.
29 and then minus 14. Now after solving this, answer is 3 here. 29 minus 14, 15. Now here I have the square bracket. Then the 3, 15 into,
Why did you put 3 over there?
yes,
But why did you put 3 over there?
there is a 3 in the question. After the division we have the 3. Do we have? After the division we have the 3.
3 multiplied by 4.
3 multiplied by 15. We have to do the 29 minus 14 is equal to 15.
Oh, okay.
Yes, 15. Now we have the square bracket. There is no sign between them. Then we have to do the multiplication between 3 and 15 and answer is 45.
45.
Okay. Now remember that we solve the one part of expression and answer is 45. Okay. Now we have to do the remaining part. Answer will be here. Now I have to move to the first part, which is
45
45
plus 3
plus 3
curly bracket 34
curly bracket 34
minus 18
minus
14.
18 minus 14 and there is curly bracket close and bar. Okay, here I have to solve the which part first?
18 minus 4.
18 minus 4.
It's actually given in the brackets. So
Yes.
almost,
18 minus 4 is equal to
2.
no 4. Answer is 4. 4. Now I have to solve these two.
34 minus 4 is 30.
30. Now I have to solve 3 into 30.
3 into 30 is 90.
90. 45 into 90.
45 plus 90, right?
45 plus 90.
It
135. Okay. Now I got the answer of first expression and the second expression. Now I just have to go back to the expression where I start from here. Now I have to put the answer of this expression is 135. I don't use division anywhere. I have to use division here. And then answer of this part is
45.
45. So we have to do the division between these two.
Okay, can I do the division?
Answer is 3. Now you can check the answer.
Is that we forgot the division to multiplication.
Because
Yeah,
the expression,
Instead of that, we followed the odd mass rule.
yes, in this question we don't have to solve the expression separately. We have to solve them collectively. We have to follow the odd mass rule inside the bracket, and after the odd mass rule we have to follow the odd mass rule of brackets. After doing that we have to follow this odd mass rule. Then we got the answer, which is 47. Okay. Factors. Color all the numbers in table 2.1 that are exactly divisible by 2. For example, whenever they ask what is the exactly divisible of this number, that means that number contains all the numbers which are present in their table. And when we according to the multiplication, 2 is present in the table of 2, 4 is present in the table of 4, 2 and as well as 4. Okay, because 2 into 2, 4. Because if you are going to divide that 4 with 2, then answer will be 2. So remember that if we have to find a multiple or factor for the any number, that number should be exactly multiple of them and exactly divisible by their number. For example, if I have to find the multiples and the factors of 2, if I have to find the multiple and factor of 2, it's mean that I have to find all that numbers that will exactly
divisible by 2.
exactly multiply and divisible by 2. So if I put 3 here, does 3 is exactly multiple of 2? No, it doesn't. And does 3 is exactly divisible of 2? No. Remember that if you are going to solve the division, then answers should be in a decimal form, a simple form. You don't have to get the answer in points like fractions, okay? Okay, now just have a look on the book. These numbers which you have colored are all the multiples of 2. Now you have to just color. If you have a color of a light pencil, you can use your lead pencil if you have. Or you just can circle them. You just have to find the multiples of 2. 2.
Multiples of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8.
2, yes. And after 2 we have
4.
4. Very good. After 4,
Should I circle those numbers?
you just have to circle them.
Okay.
2, 4.
1 second, I'll just use a pencil.
Okay. Yes, on a book you always have to use a lead pencil, okay?
So yeah.
2, 4,
6,
6,
8,
8,
10.
10.
Wait, can I just not do like 12, 22,
Yes,
32?
yes. No, yes, that is also because all the number contains the 2 and the numbers contain the 4, 6, 8 and 0. So that's why that shows these are the number exactly multiples and the factors of 2. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. When you're done, then we have to move to the next topic, which is multiples. Okay?
Yep, I'm finished. I just circled the whole row.
Okay. Okay, multiples. When a number A is multiplied by another number B, the product is multiple of both numbers A and B, for example. Now, in multiples, that's mean if you are going to multiply two different numbers, then if you just place their position, the answer have to be remain same. Just like this. If I multiply 3 into 4, answer is 12. Answer is
12.
so 12 is a multiple of 3 and also 4. If I just rotate the place, change the place, then answer will be 12.
12.
Remember that if you multiply two numbers, that two numbers are exactly multiple of the answer. For example, if I put, what are the another questions what are the another multiples do we have? Okay, 3 2s are 6. So 6 is the exactly multiple of 3 and exactly multiple of 2 also. Can you give me another example which are the exactly multiple of those two numbers? An example do you have?
2 times
2 times
3.
2 times 3?
Well, I don't understand. What did you say?
I just say that we have to find that two numbers which give the answer. For example, the 3 4 is equal to 12. 3 4 is equal to 12 because the table of 3 contains the result 12. Okay, so we have the two numbers A and B. After doing the multiplication between these two numbers, I got the answer 12. 3 4s are 12. So I just have to find that numbers that these two numbers contain the exactly multiple of the answer. If I just multiply 3 into 4, the answer is 12. If I multiply 4 into 3, answer 12. Okay?
So how about we do like 6 7s are 2 7s are 14 and 7
Very
2s
good,
are
very good. if we have to find that two numbers which give the exactly multiple answer, which give the exactly answer of both of them. It's mean that we have to find that number which is present in both tables, in tables of both of them. Okay, so 2 7s are 14, then 7 2s are 14 also. So it's mean that 14 is present in 2 table as well as 7 table as well. Okay, so remember that in multiples we have to find that pair, that numbers in which they contains the answer in their tables. Both of them contains the answer. Okay, so you have to write this thing down. You have to write this. First you have to write the definition of multiple from your textbook, and you can write the example.
It can also be like 7 times 6 equals
Very good.
42.
7 times 6
42.
42.
And then it will be 6 times 7
42.
equal 44.
Can you give me any example which doesn't show the multiples of any two numbers? Any example?
Is there anything like that? Wait. 9 times 3 and 3 times 9.
Yes. 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9.
Yeah, so it's not
So this
possible.
this is not possible. Okay. Any other example? Any other example which doesn't show the multiples of any table or number?
How about we just go for 9 times 9?
For
Okay,
example,
8 times 8 itself.
we do have a numbers. For example, if you can just increase the table, you can just move to the 11. For example, we have 11 ones are 11. So these two numbers contain the exactly multiple of them. For example, can I change the place? The answer will be 11. Okay, so if I multiply 11 into 12, answer is 121. If I just multiply 12 by 11, then answer will be 121. Okay,
So everything is possible.
I think everything, not the everything. So what is the table of 17? What is the table of 17? I think 17 doesn't contain.
17, I have no idea. I didn't learn till 17.
Okay, so if
I
we
can
have to
check.
do the 17 ones are 17, 17 twos are
17 twos are?
17 twos are 34, 17 threes are 51, 17 fours are 68. So this is all the table. So I think for 17, I think there is a no table, no number which cannot give the exactly multiple of their answer.
4 times
Yes.
17 is 68.
Yes.
And then 17 times 4 is also 68.
Yes, 4 17 is also 68. So
I
there
don't
is
think
a
that-
no table, no number which cannot give us the exactly multiple. Okay,
Okay.
so you have to write the definition and you have to write the example also on your needs. We have to find how we can find and what are the methods if we have to find the multiples and factors of given numbers. So basically multiples, how we can find the multiples? From your textbook it says that if the multiple, if the product of two number is the exactly,
Okay.
if the product, yes, if the product of two numbers is the exactly multiple of
2.
both of them, both of them, both of them.
Both of them.
Yes, here example 3 into 4. So 3 is also present, 12 is also present the table of 3, 12 is also present the table of 4. So it says that 12 is the exactly multiple of 3 and 4. Okay, same as it is, we also have the 12 into 1, then 2 6 are 12. So multiples of 12 are 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, if you have to find the multiples of the given number, you have to write it down like this. You have to put commas in between them. Okay, you have to make a separate line on the page. You have to mark the rough work. You can find all the factors on that rough part. When you're done, then you have to write all the factors in front of the given number, just by putting the commas. Okay, so this is
Okay.
how you can find the multiples of the given number. So here, this is the example number 11, which shows that 8 between 10 and 11. We have to find the multiples of 8 between 10 and 11. What does it says?
10 and 11.
10 and 100. We have to find the all multiples of 8 between 10 and 100. So it's
10 and
mean,
100.
yes,
So it's
yes, what does
100
it mean?
10 and 100 and 110.
What? No, we have to find the all the multiples of 8 starts from 10 and ends to 100.
Okay.
Yes, it's mean that we have to write the table of 8 from which it starts to nearby to 10. Okay, starts to nearby to 10. From for example, 8 twos are 16. Okay, it's just start after the 10. So we have to take the our multiples of 8 till we got the answer of 100 or the nearby value of 100. So we got the 96. This
Yeah,
is the way
okay.
how we can find the multiples of
Oh,
8.
now I understand it.
Oh, good, very good. Can I move to the topic factor?
Okay, wait. Do you mind repeating me like one last
Yes,
time?
yes,
before-
okay. So example number 11 asks the question, if we have to find the multiple of the given number, which is 8, which is,
Wait.
okay, you have to find the multiple. Multiple means the answer that will, you have to take that answer after the equals, like this. The answer will here come, the answer that will came after the bracket. You have to find that multiples of 8. Okay,
Okay.
that starts from, they give the range. You have to start from the multiples like from 10 till 100. It's mean that if the table of 8 contains the value of 10 or 100, you have to find all the multiples between this range. Okay, and that range will came here. Okay,
Okay.
so if we have to start writing the table of 8, because 8 table contains its multiples. Only the table of 8 contain its multiples. Okay, if you just switch the places, then we got the another multiples also. But we just have to find that multiples of 8. All the multiples of
8.
8. So it's mean that we have to collect the answer which come here. Okay, which come here. So we have to start from the 10. So we have to write the table of 8. So 8 ones are 8. That is before the 10. We have to write the 10 or after the values of the 10. Okay. So table of 8 does not contain the value of 10. So 2 8s are 16.
16.
I hope we wrote the factors of 8 in the previous class.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
You have to check. 2 8s are 16. 8 3s are
8 times 3 is 24.
24. And then next
8 5, no, 8 4s are 32.
okay,
8 5s are 8 5s are how much is 8?
okay, 8 24, then 32, then 40, yes, then 40, then 48,
Then
with
56.
56, 64, 72, 80, 88, and then 96. So if I increase the one more number, then the answer will be 104. But in the question they ask, we have to give the range. We give the multiples of 8 between the range 10 to 100. It's
Yeah.
mean that the 16 is the perfect range of the 10, because it just comes after the 10. Okay, 8 table does not contain the 10 number. I have to skip this number because it becomes greater than 10. So these is all the multiples of 8 from range 10 to 100. Okay, if I give you any example, you just give me the homework in the for the previous class, you just find the multiples of 5 and 5, 6 and 8, I guess.
5, 6 and 8.
8 and 5, 6 and 8, and I give you the range about 10 to 50. Yes, so you give me all the factors of 5 that start from 10 to 50, and 6 10 to 50, and 8 10 to 50. You just give me the multiples, okay?
Okay.
So what factors does says? Factors says that if the given numbers, only one number, okay, in multiples we have to say the two numbers, okay, the product of two numbers is exactly multiple of the given number. But in factors we have to say the given one number is exactly divisible of
Number of 2.
for example, the factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number, okay. For example, if the given number is the exactly divisible of its table number, for example 12 is exactly divisible in the table of 2, 6, 3, 4, 1 and 2, okay, just like that. Understood?
Yes.
Now we have to solve the few examples.
Sorry.
For example, 4 exactly divides 32. So 4 is a factor of 32, and 32 is a multiple of 4, okay. We know that 8 is also divides 32 because 32 is also present in the table of 8. How many times? 4 8s are 32, 8 4s are 32. So 32 can easily divisible of 4 and 8 also. Remember that. If you can use this easy trick. If you have to find the factors of any number, you just write that number, you start doing the finding the multiples of this number. This number is also present in 1, and what are the total factors of 32? Do you have any idea?
Total factors of 32 probably
32 is present in 1, 32 is present
4 and 8.
very good. We have to start from the smallest, the 2, yes, 2.
16 plus 16 is 32.
16 is the biggest value, na? So we have to start from the 2, 4, 8 and 16. 16 2s are or 16 4s are?
16, not 16 4s are 16 2s are 32.
2 16s are 32, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, and 16 then 32 stable. So this is all the multiples of 32, okay. So if you have to find the factors, then these are also the factors of 32, because 1 is exactly divisible by 32, 2 is exactly divisible, 4 8 16 32 are the exactly divisible of the 32, okay.
Yeah.
So it just shows that these multiple factors are the same thing. In multiples you have to do the multiplication, but in factors you have to do the division. So this is a easy trick. If you have to find the factors, you have to find all the multiples of the given number, then you start doing division between them, okay. If the remainder is 0, that is exactly divisible. Let's do this. 32, we have to divide the 2 16 the 32, and the remainder will be 0.
Remainder 0.
0. So remember that if you have to find the factors of any number, first you have to find the multiples, then divide each number of multiple with the given number, okay.
So it's like double checking those numbers.
Yes, very good. So repeat after me. If we have to find the factors of given number, we have to find the multiples first, then we can divide all the multiples of with the given number.
with the given number.
Divide with the given numbers. Divide with the given numbers.
Divide the given number.
When the answer of the division, when the remainder of the division is 0,
When the answer of the remainder of the division is 0,
then the given multiples are exactly divisible by the given numbers.
then the given number.
The factors of 8. Now they have to find the factors of 8. Okay. So the 8, all the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, 8. Is it? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. We have to do the division of each number with 8 when the every remainder is 0. When the every remainder is 0, then the answer, then the that given multiples are exactly divisible by the given number. So you have to look on this when they do the division between 3 2s are 6. So 3 is not the factor of 8. Okay, it just give us the remainder. Okay, so
Okay.
remainder should be 0 for the exact divisibility rule.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, now example number, find the factors of 36. So first we have to find all the multiples. Then for the cross checking we have to do the division. If every multiple give the divisibility rule 0, then the answers are correct. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So remember the yellow box. 1 is a factor of every number. Remember that. Highlight this point. 1 is a factor of every single number. So if you have to
Okay.
find the multiples, if you have to find the factors, you should start from the
From the
1. You have to start from the 1.
1. Okay.
Every number is a factor of
1.
itself. It also says that every number is present in 1 and every number is present on its own table. This is basically definition of prime numbers. Okay.
Okay.
Every factor is less than or equal to the given number. It means that the given number maybe is equal or maybe less than the factors. Okay.
Okay.
For example, the number of factors of a given number are always finite. For example, they are in a finite form. There is not infinite, but like points, they don't have any points kind. Okay. Every number is multiple of itself. The number of multiples of a given number is infinite. Then, for example, the factors have only finite numbers. They don't have a continuity.
Okay.
They just have the few numbers and the question will be end. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, but in the multiples they have infinity.
Infinity. Yeah.
Yes. Every multiple is equal to or greater than the given number. Okay.
Okay.
So facts about the multiple and the factors. 1 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2. 1 multiplied by 3 is equal to 3. So 1 is a factor of every number. Got it?
Yes.
We know that 2 multiplied by 1 is equal to 2. 3 multiplied by 1 is equal to 3. 4 ones are 4. So it is true for all the numbers. So it can be said that every number is a factor of itself. Every number is also present in the table of 1 and every number is also factor of itself. Every number is multiple of 1 and every number is also multiple of itself. Factor and multiple. For 1 also and for itself also. Okay?
Okay. Yes,
Good.
I understood.
Very good. So look at the point D. Look at the point D. Now clearly 1 is greater than 8. 1 is less than 8. 2 is less than 8. 4 is less than 8 and 8 is equal to 8. So they tell us if we have to find the factors or multiple of the given number, the answer may be greater, the answer may be less or may be equal.
Yeah.
Yes. So we are trying to find the
Yes.
factors and it starts from the ascending order. So it starts from the 1 and it should be stopped at the given number. If I have to find the factors of 5, then 5 is present in one table and its table. Simply like that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next. 6D point. Factors of 4 are 1, 2, 4. Factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, 8. This is a factor of 16, 64. The number of factors are 3, 4, 5 and 7 respectively. The number of factors are countable. Thus the number of factors of a given number are always finite because they have just a few numbers in which they have to give the answers. Okay, just a manipulative data, small data, finite data. Okay, they can be counted. In factors, numbers can be counted because they are finite. They are finite.
finite.
In factors, numbers are finite.
Finite.
In multiples, numbers are infinite.
Infinite. Okay.
Infinite. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28, 7 fives are 35. So all the numbers are less than 7 and 7 is equal to 7 and 35. So we got the answer. Okay, this is the multiples which are infinite. Okay,
Yeah.
so multiples of 7 are these. The number of multiples do not end, they still continue, they do not end. Okay, so it shows that G point, which is a very important, you have to remember that in factors point are finite, in multiples point are infinite. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so on the same page we have to do the mental maths. This is for your homework. Write down the first 5 multiples of 7. Okay, you have to start from the 1, 7 ones are 7, and you have to write the 5 multiples of 7.
5 and the multiples of 7.
Write down the first 5 multiples of 7. First 5. It means that they gave the range from 1 to 5. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 fives, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28, 7 fives are 35. These are the first 5 multiples. You just have to write the table of 7.
Okay.
If they
Table.
ask, if they give the range, then you just write the table of that given number. If they ask, write all the multiples of the 7, then you have to switch the places. For example, 7 ones are 7, then the multiple will be 1 and 7. Okay.
1 and 7. Okay.
If they ask, only write the multiple of given number. If you have to find the multiple of given number, then you have to give all the numbers. If they put range means first 5, first 10, first 100, then you have to write the table of that number. Write down the first 5 multiple of 10. 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20, 10 threes are 30, 10 fours are 40, 10 fives are 50. Okay.
Okay.
Now this is the question on the third part. Write all the factors of 15. Now we have to do this. All the factors of 15. 15 ones are 15 is present in 1, 15 is present in third 3 table, 15 present in 5 table, 15 present in 15 table. Okay.